Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be talking to you about 3 things that you could do today to bring in more traffic to your website. You're probably asking, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I figured out that business owners are a bit too busy sometimes to try to figure out the internet in terms of marketing, let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in regards to hiring. So I figured out by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint that they can implement themselves to positively impact their business, usually resulting in them saying, you know what, Nick, we appreciate this, but we don't have time to do this. If you could do it for us, we'd appreciate it. So by the end of this video, if you like what you hear and you see that I have tips and tricks, you can always hit me up, no problem. So we're gonna jump right into this so I don't waste any more of your time. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is content. So Google doesn't know what our website is about simply because we have our website listed on the internet. They send these web crawlers to scan our website to try to figure out what our website is all about, so whenever people are searching for services that we offer, they know who to put your website in front of. So that's the reason why it's important to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. But Google is not just looking at what's at the front end in regards to content. They're also looking at what's behind your website. For example, if I right click this image right here and I do a save as, you can see that it's just a random file name. We need to be saving all of our images as local keywords. Kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things like that. Basically, it's the same thing for your top competitor. They need to be doing the same thing to be number one. So what I did, I searched up this top keyword, home remodeling San Diego, and you can see who's number one and the top organic search results. So we want to figure out what they're doing well that's got them number one. So I like to use a tool that's called Ahrefs. Runs me $100 a month. It's a tool that you can use yourself. And what it does, it gives me a sneak peek under the hood of each website in terms of their traffic, their keywords, and their backlinks. So we're going to take a look at your keywords. So right now it kind of looks like you have a combination of local local keywords and a combination of national keywords. We need to be getting the proper local keywords. For example, I mentioned kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things of that nature. We'll take a look at your top competitor. Look at their keywords. They have 331. So you can see they have a long list of specific keywords. Home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, remodeling San Diego. And if we look here to the right under, this is the search volume right here. So for there's 600 people that are searching this keyword, home remodeling San Diego, 600 in a month, which is giving them 224 clicks on their website. Look at all this volume, all this traffic. So imagine if we get the same type of keywords on your website and what it's going to do for you. So the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the local map pack. This has everything to do with what we call citations. A citation is nothing more than your business name, phone number, and address listed on directories across the internet. These are some of the directories that you might be familiar with. So what we want to do, we want to get you into the top three. In the top three, they have around 150 citations. So we don't want to just match the 150. We want to blow these guys out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations. And that's what's going to get you boosted up into the top. And the great thing about the top three is that 40% of the people that are searching for keywords like this, they're going to be clicking right here in the top three. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing I wanted to talk to you about is right here in this top three of the organic listing. So the thing about this, 60% of the people that are searching for keywords like this, they're going to skip the ads, they're going to skip the local map pack, and they're going to be clicking right here in the top three. So we want to figure out what it is that your top competitor is doing that has them ranking number one. So we're going to go back to the tool, Ahrefs, and this has everything to do with what we call backlinks. So right here it says backlinks, but we're concerned with these ones because these are the ones that are actually pointing back to your website. So you have 165, which is giving you 43 clicks on your website each month. we'll take a look at your top competitor. They have 454 backlinks, which is giving them 3.5 thousand clicks on their website each month. So imagine what we could do, what you could do if we get these backlinks hooked up on your website and what it's going to do for your business. I know you're probably wondering, like, yeah, that sounds great, Nick. They definitely have a lot of backlinks, but what the hell is a backlink? Well, a backlink, we can look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Say Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks in the neighborhood. Now, all of the homeowners in the neighborhood are pointing to Joe whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. So that's what backlinks do online. Each website that's pointing back to you tells Google, this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. It raises your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So all of these neighbors right now, all of these websites which are backlinks, they are more popular right now. They have 454 while you only have 165. So this is basically like citations. We don't, to beat these guys, we don't want to get 454 backlinks. We want to get the 454 and then throw another 150 to 200 on top of that. That's what's going to get you the 3.5 thousand traffic on your website. I know you're probably asking, like, right now, like, whoa, that sounds great, Nick, but how am I supposed to do that? Well, it's fairly easy. We're going to click right here. What we like to use is a strategy called copycat. And we're going to copy all of these relevant backlinks. We're going to put them on your website, and then we're going to add another 150 to 200 backlinks, powerful backlinks to your website to get you that traffic, the 3.5 thousand clicks on your website or more. To show you how these backlinks work, we'll take a look at Better Business Bureau. I'm going to click on this backlink to show you how it works. You see how it's connected to that listing. That's your top competitor, and we're going to click on this for another example. Boom, there you go. So we covered three things today. The first thing was content. You need at least 1,000 or 1,500 words of content with the correct local keywords within it on your website. Number two, citations. The average top 3 business listing on the local map pack has around 150 citations. We want to blow them out the water with 200 to 250, 300 citations to get you boosted to the top. Number 3, backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing back to your website than your top competitor to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. So if you implement these 3 strategies today, you can be number 1 on Google. So you might be asking, okay, that sounds great, Nick. What's next? So you can either implement these steps yourself, or you can do something effective that's going to save you time and hit me up. I'm Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.